What's going on, guys? It's January 1st, which means I am no longer a man of excuses. Because my New Year's resolution was to become a man of no excuses. And I also want to train all 365 days of 2018, which is why I'm down here preparing the basement. And I want to match my wife's income with my business, my company. I'm trying to grow my company. So I've got a business goal, a fitness goal, and a behavior mindset goal. So whole spectrum. And it's good, it's powerful stuff. And I've been practicing for a couple weeks. I've been practicing not making excuses. I've been practicing with 2 business goals every day and a workout every day and not making excuses. I made a couple excuses in the last couple weeks, but overall I was pretty consistent. And I think I can handle this, especially since it's now 2018, and I have that placebo effect of it matters now. So, anyways, last night I think it was -5 outside. Let's see if I can I turn my camera around? No, I can't because it's recording in HD. But yeah, so here's my basement window, and you can see there's quite a bit of snow. You can probably also see the tape on the window. Yeah, the window broke last summer. I was lifting, and the wind was actually so strong that it lifted the window up and off the hooks, and it slammed shut and broke. But my landlord taped it. And now I can feel twice as much heat leaving through the window because it's cracked. And that matters on days like today when it's, still 2 degrees outside. So I'm going to turn my space heater on. And you see I did yoga last night, so I got to clean this up. Today is going to be chest day. And the baby is with me, but my wife is home for the next 2 days, so she's going to take the baby in 45 minutes. And that's when I'm going to work out. So I have 45 minutes to prep the basement, prepare my workout. I'm going to hang up a new poster where I'm going to write down every single workout for 2018. It's like a 12-foot long piece of paper, and I'm going to write down everything. And I'm also going to keep a meal journal, and I'm going to turn the entirety of my 2018 training into a 12-month program that other people can use. It's going to be pretty cool. Got to take my before pictures tonight, get all of my information down, my measurements. We're going to do flexed pictures, relaxed pictures, the whole thing. I want to see just what I can accomplish in 1 year's time with 100% dedication. And it's going to be hard, but I'm super excited to start this, right? Right, baby? Yeah, Dad's going to get jacked. Yeah. She says, yeah, right, Dad. So, yeah, I'm going to finish setting up the basement. And also, I went to a Christmas party with my friends, and one of my friends got me liquid chalk. Liquid chalk! I'm excited. This will help with my 405 deadlift goal for January. I'm pretty sure I've pulled 380 for a single 3 times now, so I think I can get 385 or 390. Not today because my back hurts. I squatted yesterday. But soon we're going to shoot for that 390, and hopefully by the end of January I'll have 400, maybe 405, just so I can... 405 would be nice because I could just use 45-pound plates, but that doesn't even matter for me because I don't even have 8 45-pound plates. I only have 2, and I have 35s, and then I have 25s that are Gold's Gym brand, and they don't even weigh 25. 3 of them weigh 24, and the other one weighs 26. Yeah, so that's frustrating as hell. But anyways, we're gonna clean this up. These are my client posters, and I need a poster. So yeah. All right, hold this for me, assistant. Hold that. Thank you. Oh, well, okay, it's a bracelet. You dropped it, sweetheart. Okay. So, check it out. There it is. I think I can fit 365 detailed workout reports in there. Let's see, if there's 7 workouts a week, then I need what, fit 52 weeks in a year, right? So I need 52 rows, and I need to be able to fit 7 workouts in each row. I might take a ruler and just do that to make sure that I don't exceed my limits. So I'll need a yardstick, and I have a yardstick upstairs. But I will do that. I will do that during my my 40-second rest periods when I'm working out. Yeah, and I'm gonna plug the space heater in. So now that 2018 is actually here, and I'm gonna be working really seriously on my own goals, and I've got all of my online clients who are pretty ambitious and have all of their own goals drawn up. Tonight, I'm gonna be putting up a goals worksheet, and I think I'll share that with you guys in the comments. Maybe I'll put a Dropbox link, and you can download it. But basically, it's a worksheet that helps you kind of walk through your mindset, and you write down like your values. It goes through like your worldview, the things that matter to you, emotional triggers, and it helps you decide what your goals are if you haven't yet. And then it gives you that emotional foundation that you need to care enough about the goal to actually follow through with it. And these are exercises that I've learned in some of my leadership classes, and even some stuff I learned in ROTC. The Army ROTC teaches you some really good stuff about goal setting and motivation, because if you're an officer in the Army, you got to be good at setting goals, and you got to know how to motivate people. It's an important skill set. So I hope all of you have some really big goals that you're chasing this year. And yeah, I'm surrounded by ambitious people this year. I've got all kinds of friends who have big goals. I've got 2 friends, Nick and Mice, who wanted to sign up with my training and come over here and train more often. So hopefully I can talk them into filming some videos. We'll do some collabs with them. And then there's John. I think John, you are probably, with the exception of my wife and my private YouTube account, I think you're my only subscriber. And I think you're the only one who watches these videos right now. I appreciate you, John. But John comes over like every Saturday, just about, to lift with me. And so maybe I can talk him into filming some videos. What do you think, John? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I want to get some interesting workout videos with some interaction where it's not just me, because that would drive me nuts if I... Why would anyone watch this channel if it was just me? But yeah, I'm excited. 2018 is going to be good, so I'm going to finish up getting ready for my workout, and we will pick up there. Evie. 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 Oh my. Evie. Oh. So, yeah, I got these bad boys in the mail, and 2018, my training certification expires, and I need to renew it, and taking the CSCS, which is from the National Strength and Conditioning Association, is actually cheaper than getting another ISSA certification. And like, this is actually a respected certification because you have to have a bachelor's degree in exercise science to even be eligible to take it, and it's really hard, and you have to go to a testing center. And to get an ISSA cert, you just get a book in the mail and you take a test online, and you can take like 2 years to complete it, and you can cheat basically by just Googling stuff. But like, this is legit. You have to go into a testing center where they monitor you, and like, there's no internet, and it takes multiple hours, and it's cheaper to get this than to get one of those goofs. So I said, yeah, I'm just gonna get my CSCS instead. That makes way more sense, and I can put it in a nicer frame. Look, there's my bachelor's degree. I'm gonna put it in a fancy frame next to the bachelor's degree because it's actually a good certification. And by the time I'm 50, I'm gonna have like an entire wall of these frickin' things. But yeah, another goal for 2018. By March, I'm gonna have this done. So it's been like a couple hours. Baby fell asleep in the carrier, and I didn't have the heart to just wake her up to take her out. So I left her on for like another hour. And then by then I had to eat another meal to get carbs in my body. And now I'm down here, and it's almost 6. I'm about to start my workout. So I did get some of my work done, but I still have a lot more to do. And it's just these excuse after excuse after excuse delaying things. That's always been my problem because I don't have a routine. And, if I end up getting good enough at taking action and doing things quicker and sooner, maybe I can establish a routine in 2018, but I've never had a routine or a schedule that I've been good at sticking to. The only time I ever have a routine is when I worked a job for someone else because, you work on their hours. But as someone who owns their own business, works from home, has their own gym at home, I'm literally always on my own clock. The only thing that's changed that recently is my daughter, and she just makes me wake up a little bit earlier. But there's no consistency to what I do with the time that's available to me, and I kind of wish I could change that. It's not who I am, but I can't say that the person that I am without a schedule operates more efficiently without one. I can't say that for certainty because I have never had a consistent schedule. But we will see as the year goes on what I need to change in order to fulfill my resolutions. If I can do it without a schedule, then I'm sure I will. But, if I need to take drastic steps to ensure my success, then I will. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to start my chest workout. I'll film some of it, and we'll go from there. My legs are so sore. Shout out to my friend Nate, who squatted with me the other day, 2 days ago. Still can't sit on the toilet very well. Seriously though, guys. Fit Grip Liquid Chalk. This was a Christmas present from Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. I've heard of this before, but I've never used it. And so we're bench pressing. And why would you use chalk on a bench press? Hell if I know. We're going to try it though. So let's see here. Significantly improves grip for weightlifting, gymnastics, kettlebells, rock climbing, and other sports activities. Wow, great. Okay. Antibacterial. That's kind of cool. Shake well. Squeeze a small amount into your palm. Rub your hands together, spread evenly, and then fan dry for 10 seconds. Wash as clean with mild soap and water. Don't use on broken skin. Oh, I only have about 6 torn calluses. Should be fine. Don't inhale. Whoa! Oh! It smells like a mixture of glue and like paint or spackle. Not quite paint, but like spackle or what's the paste that you put on the ceilings? Is that just called? I don't know what that's called. But you know how people paint that white stuff on their ceilings and it dries? You can tell me what it's called in the comments because I don't remember. But it's on the lid here. And, well, we're not going to let that go to waste. So, yeah, okay. That should be good enough. All right. Small amount. We'll just go with like a pea-sized amount. Oh, my legs. Rub between hands. That wasn't enough. Ooh, it's stinky though when you start. Yeah, okay. So you can't really see because of the lighting. That really didn't help either, did it? You can see like there's actual it's actual chalk. Like Like that is chalk. It must just be mixed in with a liquid. My hands are dry. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much more expensive this is than regular chalk, but I mean, if you really hate dry chalk and you seriously just want like a liquid chalk, it's perfect for you. Dips! Warm-up set. This is how you do dips. On safety bars. Just can't win. Clipped that hair by accident like a year ago. Like this long. Now I'm waiting for it to grow back. And it just sticks out. So the YouTube fitness community, I suppose that's what I'm trying to break into. Honestly, I don't really care who watches my channel. I hope to have just as much non-fitness related stuff as fitness related stuff. I love lifting, it's a passion of mine. I enjoy the health benefits. I'm not a bodybuilder, not a model, not really an athlete, unless you consider exercising a sport, which I don't think it is. But YouTube fitness, I don't really know if I want into that community, to be honest. They're so critical of each other, and they're always comparing themselves to each other, and there's so many fitness YouTubers who just, their channels are about like attacking other people and making fun of people. And, you know, I get it, sure. Like, everything's fair game when it comes to comedy. And if you're putting videos on YouTube, then like, it's fair game, but I think a lot of it just misses the point, because everyone has their own way of doing things, and to an outsider looking in, fitness is just fitness, right? Like, people who exercise are fit freaks. Like, that's it, right? But to someone who's inside the fitness community, it's not like that at all. And comparing two people for like the strength of their lifts or their physique or their form, anything, it's so much more important to analyze their objectives rather than just them and who they are. Because you wouldn't compare a sprinter's ability to sprint to a marathon runner's ability to sprint. And certain people lift because they enjoy it. That's me. I lift because I enjoy it. I don't lift to get on stage and compete. Like, I'm not trying to get cut or chiseled. I enjoy lots of food that a competitive athlete wouldn't be able to enjoy when preparing for a contest. To me, it's just worth it. But yeah, if you're gonna compare two people who like have fitness channels, or two people at all, the first thing you have to do is compare their objectives, because if they're training for different goals, then you're comparing apples to oranges. I just feel like that needed to be said. God damn it. So who's got some awesome New Year's resolutions this year? It's January 1st. Tell me in the comments what your goals are for this year. I'm interested. So, work workout's done. 3 exercises, 5 sets of each, and it was rough, but it wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna work my way up, because if I'm gonna be training every single day of 2018, I'm gonna need to take my time, and especially with the goal of getting stronger, I'm gonna need to lifting heavier weights, heavier intensities, and I can't go too quick, because then I'll get hurt, or I'll just overtrain and that'll stop me dead in my tracks, and then my resolution will be incomplete. Clean up these plants. Right, Aurora? Right? 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 Gotta prune those plants. Gotta prune those plants. Oh, Francis. Look at this. Isn't this sad? Every summer it gets massive and blooms, and then every fall I bring it inside and it's infested with spider gnats and it completely dies and I have to disinfect it. And so I just pruned it, and this is all that's left. See if it makes it another year. I've had this since my apartment in Akron. It's like 4 years old. It never gets bigger than this. So, vlogging with a baby, kind of tricky. Gonna get the hang of it though. Wife and I are just finishing up January 1st the right way by cleaning the house so that tomorrow feels like an even fresher, newer day than today did. Because God knows when you live in a shoebox, entropy happens real fast. And Exhibit A here, all these toys my daughter got for Christmas. You're not even 6 months old yet, and you've got more toys than I did when I was little. So I'm going to try to fit all of these into this bin here. I don't know how it's going to go. Doing what I normally do and getting distracted and taking on way too many things at once. I'm going to install these lights behind my computer so that it illuminates my bookshelf. Well, it's not really a bookshelf, but it's a decorative shelf. And I decided to prune the plants. I think I have attention deficit disorder, in all seriousness. I'm going to find out next week. But anyways, I also found my journal that I was writing in 2013 about self-improvement. See, because I've always been about this stuff. I just never was really that good at it until now. And I'm going to start journaling again. So that's kind of exciting. But the big thing I wanted to share with you guys is this don't break the chain chart. See, this is on my office door. And if you get nice and close, it has 365 boxes. It's the entire year, 2018. And every day, as long as I get my workout in and my 2 business goals accomplished, I get to cross off that box. And the goal is to not leave a single box empty. So I'm going to post a copy of my resolutions right here. And maybe some other stuff on this door. But this is the focus, and seeing this every day is going to help keep me accountable. So if you want a copy of this for your resolutions, it's called Don't Break the Chain. You can just search Google Images and print out a large resolution copy. That's what I did. But that's going to help me stay accountable, and posting on the pages and the YouTube is going to help me, and I've got everything in order. And all I have to do is finish editing this video and upload it, and I can already cross off my first day. So anyways, that's January 1st. I've got dinner on the stove. I got to upload this video and edit it and everything and get it up before midnight. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video.